So that Kabar Becker BK9, they call it the combat Bowie. I doubt anybody's going to go into combat with something this big. Made in USA, in Olean, New York. It's got the knife connection G10 scales, custom scales. Oh, by the way, on the box it says sheath, polyester sheath made in China. Here's the specs on the knife. The Blade HQ has it for $109, Amazon $99, $114, so it's in a good range, right around $100. And the Knife Connection G10 scales are about $60, and they come with the bolts, the new bolts, and the tools to put them on. The Allen wrenches. From time to time, Amazon has a sale on these, you know, where you can get it for $70, $80. You know, you just got to keep an eye out. The stock Zytel scales have 3 bolts in it and nuts. And these aren't bad. I mean, they're comfortable. They're just slick. A lot of guys, they scallop them with a soldering iron. They sand them. They put Ranger bands on them. I don't mind buying the scales for the knife. I have the Knife Connection scales on the Essie and also on RTAC Ontario that I'm going to show, you know, in a future video. I just think it's worth it. You're still, when you think about the scales and the knife, you know, you still only got $150, $160 invested for, and then with the upgraded G10 scales, you're just dealing with an all-around perfect package, you know, pretty inexpensive thrasher. So there's a bunch of mods that people do to these knives. They grind down this, you know, the thumb, where the thumb rests, the ramp. They strip it, you know, with a chemical stripper. They take the powder coat off. I have a few of these. This is a brand new one, obviously. And I just leave it the way they are. They're perfect thrashing, camping knife, you know. And really, is this a necessary knife to have? No. You know, a smaller knife with a hatchet or a saw does, but that's not the point. It's a lot of fun. And these things are just tough. I mean, most of the time, Becker's got good heat treat. You know, I'll talk about the Ontario heat treat when I do the RTAC too. But these things are solid. I mean, for $70 to $100, you know, they're worth it to buy multiple ones and, you know, keep them in your camper or just beat the ever-loving heck out of them. Or have fun customizing them, you know, do whatever you want. Strip it, you know, make your own scales, whatever. So this is the stock sheath that comes with it. It works. You know, it's got the MOLLE attachments on the back. It's got a pouch here for a smaller knife. You could put like a BK16 in there or a Necker. You know, it's got one retention strap. And, you know, obviously it rattles and everything, but it works. I won't be using that. I'll be, you know, having my wife from Blue Swell Leather, you know, make me a custom sheath like this. Or what was on the Choppa. I haven't decided exactly which way I'm going to go with it yet. So what the Knife Connection does, if you notice the stock scales are 3-bolt, what they do is in here there's pins. So they use pins that go into the scales and it gets rid of one of the bolts, you know, that holds it on there, and just uses 2 that are countersunk in. These aren't going anywhere. You know, just make sure when you put them on. I have heard of guys forgetting that the pins are in here. They overlook them. And then they end up, you know, tightening everything up and wonder why the scales are hunting on the tang. Once you tighten these things down, they're not coming off. And it's just all around better. It just makes everything better about the knife. It just takes it up 3 classes as soon as you put these on. Just the texture that he's provided in these scales, the durability, the comfort, everything about them is perfect in my opinion. And that's worth the $60. Obviously, it's almost 2/3 of the knife, but it's worth it. So it is a clip point. You can see the big difference with the Choppa being a drop point. And you can see the issues that people have with this handle. You can see how much fuller this handle is, for grip. How it's rounded in the back, where this one's got this, protrusion back here. These are the custom scales I got from GKC Outfitters. That does make it better. So this is just a grip for you on a large cap knife. There's a million videos out there. I won't go into too much detail. It's a mid-height saber ground blade. It's a clip point. It's just an awesome knife. You can't go wrong with it. I wanted to show this combination. So the Becker BK9 with the knife connection G10 scales.